Thank you, Lord, for what you've done for me.
Matt here, Home Farm Ideas, and today I'm going to be showing you guys, or attempting to show you guys, how to build a rocket oven. You know, if anything pops off, you know, at least you'll be able to burn some wood, and plus it's just fun to actually do this outside. And it's super cheap. I think the whole thing was like probably $9. And in another video, I show you how to split the brick straight in half. Actually, this will fit in there. I show you in another video how to split the brick straight in half. It doesn't have to be perfect, like you can see on the outside. It's not going to be totally perfect, but that's the way. I did another video the way you can do it if you don't know how to split a brick in half. All right, so you want your base, which is 2 center blocks I have, right? And then you want to lay your bricks down like this: 2 in the back, 3 up front, okay? And then I'm just going to start stacking them so you guys can see how it's done. So you want to overlap them. So this brick right here, you want to just make sure that you're overlapping with that one. And then I'm going to go ahead and build it up. Okay, that's the second layer. You want to kind of straighten them up a little. That becomes important because you don't want it to be moving around too much. And then that other half, you only split 2 bricks in half on this one, or 1 brick in half on this one, because we're only building 3 high. Okay, so there we go. We got that other half, and then we have that bottom half over here. Then you take that another brick and you put it right over this one, and you want to kind of, if you can, get it to touch this other side, but if not, it's really not that important, just as long as it's kind of steady. We're not cementing this thing in, so then it's easy after that. You just build up. And now you have your little pocket, and you have a spot to put your wood. Okay. Keep going to overlap. All right. There we go. Doesn't have to be perfect because you can adjust it. And then you put one in the front here. Now I'm going to show you in another video how it all works. So let's go ahead and get to that. So here you go. Once you get the fire started, it's a lot easier. So I'm going to let it get started a little more, and then basically you just feed wood into here, and the heat rises, so it goes up through the chimney here, and you just put that on there and it cooks. You put a pan on there, excuse me. I'm using my thing for my stove. Just put it on top of there and put the pan on and let it go. Alright, here we go. Fire's going finally. And it actually took like 20 minutes. If I had better fire starting stuff, I think it'd work a lot better. But basically you can see the fire in there, and then as the fire burns, you feed the wood in. And we're going to try to boil this. We're not going to be drinking this or anything, so the water's a little dirty, but I'm going to boil it to clean it out. Here it is, a little lower, so you guys can see how it all works. Basically the fire comes up through there, which I don't know if you guys can see it. You guys can see it. And then here's the furnace area. And you basically just keep feeding wood into the furnace area, and it comes up through there, and it works great. You just keep feeding wood in there, and it keeps heating up. So yeah, pretty good. Nice and hot water already. Sterilized for sure, huh? God bless.
Thank you, Lord, for what you're doing now. Thank you, Lord, for